Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello, joined by Nancy Holthus, getting ready to take a look at the Sunday action here this afternoon. Race number 8 featuring a very intriguing allowance filly. Al Stall Jr.'s been on fire, brings another one to the table today.
Yes, he does. It's a very solid allowance optional claimer group, and as you mentioned, Al Stall really on fire. He brought some solid horses up from the fairgrounds, and a four-way tie for leading rider, Pete, going into the Sunday card. The battle for leading jockey really heating up as we get ready to close out the third week of the 2016 race season.
9 races to try to settle some of that jockey score. Let's get you caught up on all of the track and weather conditions. We start the afternoon with the fast racetrack and Chamber of Commerce weather here in Hot Springs today with highs in the upper 60s. First race of the afternoon at 6 furlongs. Arkansas bred maidens in for a claiming tag of $25,000. Full field of 12 went to post. Racing at Oaklawn. From the outside, that's Flaming Shadow who wins the start. Down to the inside, See Lucy's Reality with L.I. Declare along the rail. Away fourth early is Innocent Storm, situated about 3 lengths off the lead. Then to the outside goes Dizzy Queen, and from between horses, Mary Lou. Half a Payday is wide and races about 5 lengths off the pace, 3 in front of Jerry's Hand. Then it's 2 more to Dancin' on Air. To the outside goes Andrea Reese. She's third last. Second last inside is Storm Element, and Gone Bluffin' is the trailer. They went 22-2 for the opening quarter speed, and Flaming Shadow leads it by 1 1/4 lengths. See Lucy's Reality is second. Innocent Storm starts to work closer while third, and then she's 2 lengths in front of Dizzy Queen and Mary Lou. L.I. Declares called it an afternoon. Trying to get involved is Jerry's Hand. Then it's a stretch of 2.5 to the team of Half a Payday and Andrea Reese, and they run to the top of the stretch. They went opening half mile in 46-3, and they turn for home. Flaming Shadow still has the lead by 2. To the attack now, here's See Lucy's Reality, set down by Sayas, and on the outside, Innocent Storm, late run far outside. Jerry's Hand is coming on through the final furlong. Now taking over is See Lucy's Reality. Jerry's Hand and Innocent Storm second and third, rolling out wide. Half a Payday coming to the line. Here's Half a Payday. Does she have enough time? Yes, Half a Payday wins. Half a Payday ran down See Lucy's Reality and won 13-1. Down the outside, it was number 12, Half a Payday, who finished full of run to get up and win today's first race. For owner Eugenia Benight and trainer John Prather Jr., Luis Quinones on board for the winning ride. Half a Payday debuts a winner at 12-1. 3, See Lucy's Reality, kicked clear late but was run down in the stretch while ending up second. Second race at 6 furlongs, claimers at the $12,500 level. It's a field of 9. Off-time favorites included 1, Como Se Llama, and 2, Ventures Galore. And they're off. From the center, it's E.M. Maximus who gets the first call. Here's Como Se Llama driving up toward the inside with Wingate Hall on the outside. Wingate Hall puts ahead in front. Como Se Llama sets up shop second. From the inside now, third is Ventures Galore just in front of the outside running Redneck Attack. Then it's a stretch of 1.5 lengths to E.M. Maximus. On the inside, Time is Flying. Then Don't Change Trainers 3 wide. Second last is Hot Half One, and the early trailer is Senior Rain. They pass the half mile after an opening quarter in a robust 21-4, and they run into the far turn. Como Se Llama leads it by a 1/2 length. Up on the outside, Wingate Hall is second. It's a stretch of 4. Ventures Galore is now third. Redneck Attack fourth. Then Don't Change Trainers. Riding the rail as Time is Flying. E.M. Maximus set down driving with no response. Passed inside by Hot Half One, and Senior Rain is the trailer. Como Se Llama floats wide off the corner but maintains control and in fact opens 2 now. Wingate Hall is back to second. Ventures Galore and Don't Change Trainers are next with Time is Flying along the inside. They're through the final furlong, and it's Nakatani and Como Se Llama still confidently handled and moving away. Como Se Llama, Llama as the winner by 3. Second, Ventures Galore. Third, Wingate Hall. And fourth, Don't Change Trainers in 1:11 flat. Number 1, Como Se Llama, shot right to the front in today's second race and never looked back, winning for the new connections of Anthony Lowry and Brad Zagoni. Winning trainer is Carl Broberg. Corey Nakatani on board for the winning ride. Number 2, Ventures Galore, got up for second in front of 7, Wingate Hall third. Today's third race at 5 1/2 furlongs. Claimers in for a price of $7,500. Scratch 4, Saw Spring and a Prayer, and scratch the 7, American Goods. Ramon Vasquez picks up the call on the 9, Lake Creek. The race time favorite on the drop in class, number 3, Allie's Birthday. And they're off. From the center, that's At Bat, who wins the start. Moving up is Rusticulous from between horses. Down to the inside goes Zoned In. He's now third. Then racing up on the outside, Credit Report, and down to his inside, Ali's Birthday. Stretch of 2.5 lengths back to the outside. Denali Success moves to challenge. Then down to his inside goes Fort Gibson, who was away just a touch slow. Rouse is out wide. To his inside goes Lake Creek, and the early trailer here, the trailer is the third ace. They run around the far turn. They went 22-1 for the opening quarter speed. At Bat leads narrowly. Rusticulous 3 wide, Zoned In toward the inside. Ali's Birthday all dressed up with no place to go. Moving up on the outside is Credit Report. It's a stretch of another 2.5 lengths back to Rusticulous, who's trying to run on, and they turn for home. Many chances here. Rusticulous goes on to put ahead in front. Zoned In fights back second. Ali's Birthday now has clear racetrack while moving to the outside. Far outside into Denali Success through the final furlong. Zoned In, Rusticulous. Ali's Birthday's over the top. Ali's Birthday has the momentum, and Ali's Birthday and Mario Rodriguez moving away. It's going to be very close for second, maybe Rusticulous over Zoned In, and fourth was Denali Success in 104-2. The favorite delivers in today's third race as Ali's Birthday was tipped off cover inside the final furlong and rallied to win rather easily under jockey Mario Rodriguez. Ali's Birthday is owned by Brent Gassaway and trained by Kellen Gorder. 6, Rusticulous held on second over 5, Zoned In third, with 1A Denali Success back fourth. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be Touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Fourth race of the afternoon brings out Arkansas-bred maidens at 6 furlongs. Chris Landeros picks up the call on the 9 Glacken's Ghost. Glacken's Ghost was your slight favorite at post time. And they're off. From the inside, Whistlin' Wesley begins nice. Moving up on the outside is Carson Suspect, and Santana puts Carson Suspect on the engine, leads at a length and a quarter. Whistlin' Wesley is racing in second. Up on the outside races Glacken's Ghost. He's now joining the top flight, and emerging from between horses is Vested Creek. Out wide on the course is Best Trick Yet, situated 2.5 off the lead. Then it's the team of Sandhill Sammy and Gone Preachin'. It's a length and a half back to the outside. The gray Gently Tap moves up within 5.5 of the lead, in front of Mr. Ark. It's 7 or 8 more to Leslie's Boy, who's 5 lengths clear of the 2 at the back, Stormwell and Gumshoe. They run around the far turn. They win an opening quarter in 22-1. Carson Suspect held together in front. Glacken's Ghost on the outside second. Sandhill Sammy is now third. Gone Preachin' looks for room from fourth. Swinging wide for the drive is Gently Tapped, and they're at the top of the stretch. Ricardo Santana cuts loose Carson Suspect, who opens a 2-length lead. Racing back in second now is Glacken's Ghost. Then from the far outside, coming on late, Mr. Ark. Toward the inside, that's Gone Preachin'. But through the final furlong, Carson Suspect still has the lead, and Carson Suspect will take him start to finish and win it by 2. Up second, Gone Preachin'. Third, Glacken's Ghost, and fourth, Sandhill Sammy in 1:11-3. The Delta Downs Invaders 7, Carson Suspect, who springs right to the top and kicks on to win it. For owner Jim Bussey, the trainer Eric Nelson Jr. gets his first victory of the season, and winning jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. continues to heat up. Fifth race at 6 furlongs, scratch number 4, October Sky. Corey Nakatani on 6, Captain Payback. So a field of 10 went postward. The off-time favorite was number 2, How About Him? And they're off. From the center, Not Guilty wins the start. How About Him moves to challenge, and Robin Woods up the inside. Tarasenko comes away in the top flight with Silk and Wildcat up on the outside. Then it's a length to the gray Mr. Ticker Talker. Another surprise is widest of all while moving over. 2 better than Vacanza with Drinkin' Song on his outside. The early trailer is Captain Payback. He's about 9 lengths behind. They go to the half-mile pole with Robin Wood down on the inside and with the lead by a length and a half. How About Him is second. Tarasenko is third. Silk and Wildcat perched 4 wide while fourth. Stretch of another 5 lengths back to Not Guilty, trying to get around Mr. Ticker Talker, who's 2 better than Another Surprise. Another 2 to Drinkin' Song. Now trying to move up from the back is Captain Payback, and Vacanza is the trailer as they're inside 3 furlongs from home. They run to the top of the stretch. Quarter of a mile to go. Robin Wood still has the lead. How About Him to the attack second now. Racing third is Vacanza toward the outside, and Silk and Wildcat. Not Guilty's up the inside lane. Robin Wood trying to see it out, but here's How About Him. Set down driving and just collared the leader for Santana, and How About Him's going very well in deep stretch. How About Him is home and cooled. It's How About Him for Chris Hartman and Ricardo Santana Jr. moving away. How About Him by 2.5. Robin Wood second, very close for third. Either Tarasenko or Not Guilty in 1:10-4. Number 2, How About Him delivers as the post-time favorite. Very game and victory, drawing away to win it for owner Chris Wilkins, trainer Chris Hartman, and winning jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Number 1, Robin Wood was second in front of 5, Not Guilty, who narrowly got third, over the 3, Tarasenko, who finished fourth. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
I appreciate it, man. I'm a big fan.
Me too.
This one goes out to a couple friends of mine.
When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! And a huge upset on the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Hi, I'm Terry Wallace, and here is tomorrow's Sentinel Record pick of the day.
On now to race number 6 at 6 furlongs. 3-year-old fillies take center stage. These are maidens. It's a field of 12. The two favorites were 4 Spite-tastic and 9 Talk Show. And they're off. From the outside, Wildwood Ranger gets the first call. Here's Vicky Wins moving to challenge with Spite-tastic down toward the inside. 4 Arches comes away behind me and battled pace setters while racing in 4th. Followed by Beach Flower, then from between horses, it's Harlan's Rose. Abby and Pink is on the outside. Talk Show moves between horses, followed by Tis the Dream. It's a length and a half back to Majestic Megan, who's 2 lengths clear of Just Our Joy, and the early trailer is Grace at Midnight. They went 22-1 for the opening quarter speed, and they move into the far turn now. On top, Vicky Wins 3 parts of a length. Wildwood Ranger is there second. 2 more Spite-tastic takes it all in while third in front of Beach Flower in 4th. Abby and Pink is picking it up on the outside, now racing in 5th within 4.5 of the lead. Under a drive is Harlan's Rose. Talk Show finds her best stride, and she comes on next with 7 lengths to raise and a 1/4 mile to raise it. They're off the top of the turn and cutting the corner. Vicky Wins opens a 2-length lead with 3/16 to go. Wildwood Ranger is second. Weaving through traffic is Talk Show. Talk Show is flying. If she gets through, she has a big shot. Talk Show trying to get through. They're trying to keep her in. Can Channing Hill get Talk Show out? Doesn't look like it. Spite-tastic driving to the lead. Spite-tastic over Vicky Wins. Talk Show too late. Spite-tastic won it. Spite-tastic from Talk Show second and 1:11-2. Number 9, Talk Show tried to split rivals at the 8th pole, got put in tight and enabled Spite-tastic to kick by for the victory. Owned by Wayne Sanders and Larry Hirsch and trained by Brett Calhoun, Corey Nakatani gets his second victory of the afternoon. Very impressive debut run from number 9, Talk Show, as she ended up second, and she's a horse to watch. Race number 7 at the first finish line of 1 mile, scratch the 11, UVA Law School, so it's a field of 10. The off-time favorite in the race, number 10, Conquest Curl Girl. And they're off. From the far outside, Conquest Curl Girl gets the first call. She Baby Wild moves to challenge. Down to the inside, No Fighting with Scat Means Go away in the top flight. These 4 are quickest. Bon Air comes away racing in 5th, and then down to the inside, Bootsy's Girl. Southern Gem is between horses. 4 wide early is Miss Mandate. That's 5 wide on the outside to Zelda Can Dance, and Martz is the trailer as they navigate the first turn. On top now, She May Be Wild leads, but only narrowly. Down to the inside, Scat Means Go is second through a 23-3 opening quarter speed. No Fighting is next with Conquest Curl Girl on the outside. Bootsy's Girl is 5th, in range, 3 lengths off the lead. Then comes Southern Gem, and moving up on the far outside, Zelda Can Dance, and also Bon Air. 2 more to Miss Mandate, and at the back, the trailer is Martz. They go to the half-mile pole. They went the opening half-mile in 47-4. And on top, it's still She May Be Wild on the outside, and Scat Means Go to the inside. They're in lockstep. Nothing's changed in the plot here. No Fighting is down to the inside with Conquest Curl Girl. Bootsy's Girl trying to work off the fence. Bon Air and Southern Gem keep her inside. Martz is on the outside of Miss Mandate, and trailing the field, Zelda Can Dance. They run around the far turn. Now the pace starts to quicken. Still 3 horses across the track. Nakatani moves Conquest Curl Girl to the far outside to make a move. From between horses, She May Be Wild. Bootsy's Girl working off the fence. Her stablemate Bon Air and Southern Gem are right there, and they're at the top of the stretch. On the outside, She May Be Wild is still in front. To the inside, that Scat Means Go second, and down the outside, Conquest Curl Girl. She may be wild, trying to spring the upset. Scat Mean Go on the inside. She may be wild. Scat Means Go. She may be wild on the outside. Wins it by a neck. Scat Means Go second, close third. Either Bootsy's Girl or Southern Gem in 138 and 3. Number 8, She May Be Wild, is resolute in victory, posting a 30-1 shocker under jockey Jareth Loveberry. For trainer Mark Denner and owner Michelle Shaw, this Indiana bred prevails narrowly over 3, Scat Means Go, with Bootsy's Girl back third and Southern Gem fourth. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
And on President's Day at Oaklawn, you could win a small fortune. Join us Monday, February 15th for your chance to win big in our $55,000 Progressive Cash giveaway. Starting with the first race, someone will win $1,000, and we'll add $1,000 each race through the 10th and final race, when one lucky guest wins $10,000. Register to win beginning Saturday the 13th, and then be here on President's Day for our $55,000 Progressive Cash giveaway and a full day of thoroughbred racing at Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the Winner's Circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens. That's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Today's 8th race of the afternoon was the Sunday feature race at 6 furlongs. Scratch the 1 and scratch the 2. Ricardo Santana Jr. picks up the call on 4, Thoughtless. Race time favorite, the New Orleans Invader, number 7, Harbor Island. They're at the post. And they're off. From the outside, South Wimbledon begins nicely. Here's Harbor Island. The favorite is moving to challenge. Annuity from the top shelf comes away with speed. Down to the inside, races Northern Connect. Northern Connect is only 2.5 lengths off the lead. She's a length in front of an improving Bella Veloce, then Thoughtless, who's on the outside. Down to the inside and racing second last is Carnival Kid, and the early trailer is Caddy and Sassy. They run past the half-mile pole, and Annuity trying to clear over and lead it now by a length. From the outside, South Wimbledon is second. Harbor Island is pocketed up third. Bella Veloce is now racing in fourth with Northern Collect in fifth. Frank's Officer Gal starts to gear it up on the outside. From between horses, that's Thoughtless. It's a stretch of 2.5 lengths back to Carnival Kid, and the trailer is Caddy and Sassy. 22-1 for the opening quarter speed, and they pass the quarter-mile pole. Annuity still holds firm. Toward the inside, Harbor Island tries to thread the needle down the outside in South Wimbledon. Off cover, here comes Thoughtless with a rush. Through the final furlong, Harbor Island has the lead. Thoughtless in full stride under Santana down the center of the racetrack. Here's Thoughtless now taking over the lead. Back to second is Harbor Island toward the outside in Bella Veloce, but in deep stretch, it's Thoughtless edging away. Thoughtless by a length and a half. Harbor Island second, Bella Veloce third, and fourth South Wimbledon in 1:10.2. Number 4, Thoughtless kicked on strongly to win it. It was a pickup ride for jockey Ricardo Santana Jr. Thoughtless is owned by Hugh Robertson and Barry Butzo. Mac Robertson does the training. Thoughtless off as the second choice in the wagering at 3-1. Ninth and final race at 1 mile, so the first finish line comes into use here. Maidens at the $10,000 level. Put Santo Sanjur on number 1, La Bella. Scratch the 3, Strong American. Favorites included 11, Euro Dreamer, and 7, Merry Making. And runners away. From the outside, Euro Dreamer gets the first call. In the center, here's Sky Dunk moving to challenge alongside Thunder and Lightning. Down to the inside, Carmen's Picture, and Burnt Orange Genie will back off. Burnt Orange Genie races back 5th and 2.5 lengths off the speed. You Vow Me is a bit wide, but now starting to move over in front of the rail-running La Bella, situated about 7 lengths off the lead. She's a length better than My Sister Nell. Then comes Sweet Dreams Tonight. She's 2 in front of second last running Merry Making, and it's a stretch of 6, lagging behind early Crafty's Little Sis. They whistled a quarter, 23-1. Down the backstretch they go. Sky Dunk on the outside, Carmen's Picture on the inside. Their heads apart. They're 3 lengths better than Euro Dreamer, who sets up shop third. Another 2 to Burnt Orange Genie, 4th and 5 lengths behind. She's a half length in front of Thunder and Lightning, then You Vow Me 3 wide. From the rail, that's La Bella. Sweet Dreams Tonight is on the inside of her. Trying to move up from the back in Merry Making with My Sister Nell, and still lagging behind Crafty's Little Sis. 47-1 for the opening half mile, and here comes Ramon Vasquez on Euro Dreamer, turning up the pressure and making the move right now. Euro Dreamer just took the lead at the 3 furlong point. Carmen's Picture tries to fight back second. Back to third now is a retreating Sky Dunk. Off cover, here's You Vow Me, and Merry Making has made steady progress from far behind as they run to the top of the stretch. Short wire to the run here. On the inside, that's Carmen's Picture. Toward the outside, it's Euro Dreamer. Euro Dreamer passed now again by Carmen's Picture, who's resolute on the inside. Carmen's Picture puts ahead in front. Euro Dreamer still right there. These two battle on inside the 16th pole. It's Euro Dreamer on the inside, and Carmen's Picture coming back. Carmen's Picture wins. Euro Dreamer was second. That was Merry Making third. 9, You Vow Me unseated the rider. Hold all tickets in 142-1. Number 4, Carmen's Picture fights back along the inside to get the victory for the 4-horseman stable of Simpson, Carlton, and Lackey. Gary Hartledge, the winning trainer. Joe Johnson on board for the winning ride. Number 11, Euro Dreamer, turned away in the stretch. She ended up second in front of 7, Merry Making third, and the 2, Sweet Dreams Tonight, finished fourth. That wraps up another afternoon of racing from beautiful Oaklawn Park. Join us again on Thursday afternoon for a 9-race program and a 1:30 starting time. Nancy, week 4, very exciting.
Yes, it is indeed. And that means coming into February, Dawn at Oaklawn, sponsored by West Rock Coffee, is just around the corner. We'll kick off that season on February 13th, bright and early that Saturday morning. And our first featured guest speaker is going to be this guy, track announcer Pete Aiello. We'll have more details in days to come.
Definitely want to be here for that. Good night from Oaklawn. Have a great week.